Okay, so apparently Tom MacDonald just dropped a new music video, and somehow, and I don't know how this happened, but a reaction for the audio of this new song of his came out more than 20 minutes before the actual original itself. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how the fuck that guy did that. Not worrying about it. All I want to do is I'm probably not going to be the first one, but I'm probably going to be one of the first ones to react to this new music video. And I can't wait. Let's just get into it, because this guy always comes, you know Tom MacDonald's always got something crazy coming out. This was supposed to be, so I was originally supposed to do like 3 other reactions before this one for my channel, and all 3 of them had audio issues, so I lost my reactions to YouTube Cypher Volume 1, YouTube Cypher Volume 2, and Crypt I'm Not Okay. I might redo Crypt I'm Not Okay, because I only just started the thing when I realized I wasn't recording it. Luckily, I caught that one a lot sooner, so I haven't actually I didn't actually, sit through it all. I think I've got a friend of mine who uses my computer, and she doesn't log out of my thing, so I think she's seen it. Because I see a red ball here, which means she's seen it. But I have not seen it in its entirety yet, so I might. But that's besides the point. Right now, Tom MacDonald, fake fans. I know some people about to get real butthurt over this. Let's get into it.
Please don't make a song on race. Please don't make a song on guns. Please don't rap about girls in chains. Please don't rap about doing drugs. Please don't sell out. Please don't fail us. Please don't kill yourself and blame us.
That's a lot of topics right there. Hold up.
Please don't make a song on race. Please don't make a song on guns. Please don't rap about girls in chains. Please don't rap about doing drugs.
That's a lot of topics right there. And those first 2 were like legitimate issues. Those last 2 I guess, but like those fake 2 were like legit. Those first 2 were like legitimate.
Please don't sell out. Please don't fail us. Please don't kill yourself and blame us. Please don't blow up. Just get better. Please stay underground forever.
Honestly, though, there's some artists that I feel like Hobson was kind of underground for so long that he just, once he did blow up, he wasn't ever coming down. Like, he had the fan base well established, whereas I feel like Tom MacDonald is more likely to have, I don't think he should, but I'm saying he's more likely to have his entire fan base, like, ripped out from under him. Now, I don't think that's going to happen, because Tom MacDonald's a bit of a unique case, but in general.
Please don't let the money change you. Please be good with what you.
I really hope the money doesn't change him, but I don't think it will. I think Tom MacDonald's going to be Tom MacDonald no matter what.
Please be good with what
I just realized he called this a diss. That's interesting. So I'm wondering who he's dissing. Well, I mean, obviously he's dissing the fake fans, but like, I just realized he actually called it a diss. I knew it was going to upset some fake fans. I just didn't know he actually called it a diss. I just realized that. Sorry.
Change you. Please be good with what you made. Please remain who you were when we found you halfway in your grave. Are you depressed again? Write about it. Please explain. Because when you feel like dying, that just helps me through my day. Look, I ain't changing for a buck. I ain't changing for a fan.
He's wearing a lot of bulletproof vests. I don't know if that's an actual. I don't think that's an actual bulletproof vest, but he's been wearing a lot of those lately. I think there's a message there. Well, I mean, obviously he said in his last song, he's afraid that someone's trying to kill him. But I feel like there's like a second layer to that somewhere involving those bulletproof vests. And also, he's been wearing a lot of Gucci. But then again, I would wear Gucci just to fuck with people if I were rich. But only like 1 or 2 items. Like, I'd own 1 or 2 Gucci items. That's it. I think his pants, are those pants Gucci? I think so. I could be wrong. Is that a vest Gucci? I think it's fake Gucci. Right? They don't make those, do they?
If you with me, I hope that y'all enjoy it. Beware about the fake fans trying to destroy it. Yeah. I ain't switching it up. I am the man that I was. Way before I blew up and everyone fell in love. Never once gave a been doing me from the jump.
How long's he been doing this auto-tune? I don't remember this. I don't remember this. He probably had autotune in at least one of his other songs. It just hasn't been this, like, noticeable.
I will never become the man that you wish I was. You ain't my mama. Yeah. You ain't my boss.
You ain't my parent. You ain't my mama. You ain't my. You don't have any power over me. Nobody has power over Tom MacDonald. I'd say the one person who could probably say shit in Tom MacDonald. There's like two big reactors. No Life Shaq, and I forget the other guy's name. Who, if they would have asked Tom MacDonald to better explain something, he'd probably explain himself to them. But he wouldn't change anything even for them. I'm just saying, like, very few people have any amount of, like, nobody has any control over him. Somebody's rolling a big coat down my hall right now, but whatever. But nobody has any control over him. But very few people even have any influence over him at all.
Please stop using auto-tune, because you sound great. I love your voice. Please don't drink to kill the pain. You sober.
I just said something about that. I just said something about that auto-tune. I don't know how long he's been doing it though. I don't remember him using auto-tune before this song. I'm sure he did. I'm sure it's just been subtle enough that I haven't been.
To kill the pain, you sobered up and made that choice. Please don't stop responding to my comments if you made that choice. Please don't stop responding to my comments if you took it wrong. God bless you though. Please stop using auto-tune, because you sound great. I love your voice. Please don't drink to kill the pain. You sobered up and made that choice. Please don't stop responding to my comments if you took it wrong. Please don't ever come down off that pedestal I put you on. Please don't contradict yourself and make songs with those famous rappers. Please just barely pay your rent. I'll buy a t-shirt, autograph it. Please don't ever change your style or cut your hair or switch your side. Do that and I'll leave you. Please just stay the same until you die. Look, I ain't changing for a buck. I ain't changing for a fan. I ain't changing nothing up. This is who the I am. If you with me, I hope that y'all enjoy it. Beware of all the fake fans trying to destroy it. Yeah, I ain't switching it up. I am the man that I was. Way before I blew up and everyone fell in love. Never once gave a and doing me from the jump. And I will never become the man that you wish I was. You ain't.
He's changed his editing style like 3 times. Twice? Has he only changed it twice? Oh no, he had that bit at the beginning. Yeah, no. He's changed his editing style 3 times in this video already.
You ain't my mama. Yeah. You ain't my boss. You ain't my papa. Yeah. You ain't the Jesus on my cross. God bless you though. Please don't talk about politics. Please don't talk about God. Please don't get no more tattoos. I think you've got a lot. Please don't disagree with me. I only want the best for you. I only want what I agree with. I don't want the rest of you. Please take.
Okay. I love that he said that. A lot of people love Tom MacDonald for like 1 or 2 of his like messages, because he's got a lot of different like tracks that he's on. Track like mindset, not an actual like track. You get what I mean. But he's got a lot of different like points that he's on, and you know, he's got the big pharma, he's got the government and the politics, he's got the racial issues, he's got a couple of things, and he's just, people like one of those, but they don't like what else he's doing, so like they get pissed off. But it's Tom MacDonald. He's just gonna challenge everything, whether you agree with him or not. He's just gonna challenge everything and make us look at ourselves as a people. And I love that about him. I love that about him. Even when I don't necessarily agree, I don't think I necessarily agree with every ball he's ever spit. Pretty close to it, but I think there's a couple of bars he said that just kind of irked me the wrong way. But at the same time, he is making his points, and I can appreciate that he's being real.
Rappers love it when you make those records. I agree with. I don't want the rest of you. Please take shots at mumble rappers. Love it when you make those records. Please don't talk about mental health. I have never had depression. I only like your songs if when I listen I relate. The rest of all your music is just rapping that I really hate. Look, I ain't changing for a buck. I ain't changing for a fan. I ain't changing nothing up. This is who the I am. If you with me, I hope that y'all enjoy it. Beware of all the fake fans trying to destroy it. Yeah, I ain't switching it up. I am the man that
There is no one style to this video, like at all. fuck are all these costumes? He's used the construction worker, and he's used that, not this chick, but the chick from before. He's used those two before. This one. He's used this one. I don't remember what for, but I remember him wearing that outfit. And he's used that one for straight white male.
Y'all are triggered, bro. What you listen for? I don't get it, bro. Act invincible. Y'all are though. I ain't switching, bro. Nothing's different, no.
I find it weird that he cuts out random curse words in his songs. Like, everybody knows what he's saying. I don't know if he does that. There's got to be a reason for that. Is he worried about getting demonetized? Because he is 90% of his shit's on YouTube, and then the other 10% is physical copies. I don't know. Does he sell on like iTunes and shit? I know that I know Ghost Stories only came out physical copy. I'm sure there's illegal downloads, but like legally it only came out physical copy.
About that kitchen, bro. I ain't switching about that kitchen, bro. If you can't stand the heat, then get the fuck about that kitchen, bro. I ain't switching it up. I am the man that I was way before I blew up, and everyone fell in love. Never once gave a been doing me from the jump, and I will never become the man that you wish I was. You ain't my mama. Yeah. You ain't my boss. You ain't my papa. Yeah. You ain't the Jesus on my cross. Let's see though. If y'all are triggered, bro, what you listen for? I don't get it, bro. Act invincible. Y'all are though. I ain't switching, bro. Nothing's different, no. If you can't stand the heat, then get the about that kitchen, bro.
Wait. Nova. I thought that said Noah, and I was very confused, and I thought his girlfriend wasn't making his videos anymore. That was gonna fucking throw me for a loop. Because I know, and that's great on them, by the way, that he's managed to, like, not only has he done that. Oh, he's on SoundCloud, apparently. Okay. I think I knew that. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, no, I did know that, because I've listened to him on SoundCloud. It's been a little while, but I knew that. But I think that's awesome that he's managed to do all this, and the main person, you know, getting anything out of this other than him, you know, you've got a technical side to this stuff, and the fact that his girlfriend is the one who's doing it, I just think that's great. No, overall song, it's about what I expected. He's calling out the fake fans. He's basically saying, listen, this is what the fuck I am. This is who the fuck I am. This is what the fuck I've been doing. I've been doing it this way. I'm not gonna, like, change it up now just because you don't like certain parts of it. Great song. Very interesting. Very interesting that it doesn't have more views than it does, because it's only... That can't be accurate. That has to be when I loaded it the first time. Yeah, 24,000 views has become 33,000 views. So, can I get the fuck rid of this? There we go. Yeah, 24,000 views become 33,000 views in the time it took to film this video, to make this video. So it will probably be... I'd go out on a limb and say that by the time you're watching this, he's probably got more than 1 million views. Because that's just the guy he is, man. He's insane. This is insane. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for still being here, if you are still here at this point. I will try to keep up with any new stuff he comes out with. I'm also going to try to do the same for Crypt moving forward, and possibly Quedeca. I'm trying to keep an eye on more YouTube-focused rappers whose most of their fan base is on YouTube. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean I don't consider Tom MacDonald a YouTube rapper. I consider him mainstream at this point. But YouTube-focused, Screwface, trying to think who else. But yeah, no, those kinds of guys. Chase, Gwaine, 6 Seconds. I'm going to be looking into a bunch of those guys soon, trying to keep up with all their new stuff. If you haven't already seen, I know some people go straight to the reactions and they don't actually watch the original. Go watch the original. Give him the support. I'm gonna go ahead and like it as well because that is that was amazing. Can't say I expected much less. I can't say I expected less out of Tom McDonald, but I can't wait to see. Can't wait to see how the community reacts to this in general. Cannot wait. But thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.